What's up guys, Plantive Dread 4 here to bring you guys a brand new video. And in today's video guys, we're here with the YCS United States champion, Ryan. Say what's up, Ryan.
Fucking troll, dude.
What did you play today, Ryan?
I played Zoodiac.
Nice, okay. And what place did you get?
I came fourth. I think there were 50 players. 52 players around there.
Nice, alright. Let's get into this profile.
I played the just standard 8 zoo monsters. I missed the third ram a lot today because a lot of the time there was a set punishment or a set impermanence, and ram would have been really helpful. Just normal something the ram and let XarkangelxYGO resolve.
True.
So I missed the third. I don't think I'd bump it up, but I did definitely miss it.
Okay.
That's it for the zoo monsters. I played the Dogmatika package. I kept it small. I didn't bother with Maximus because Maximus sucks. And then just 9 hand traps. You're gonna see the impermanence later. I organized the deck poorly. I like Valor. I like Valor a lot today because like a lot of people would try to chain block cards, and Valor just gets around that. And Ash lost a lot of value. I'm debating on cutting this down to 2 or something.
Okay.
Fucking disc. The one barrage. I wish it was at 3.
Right.
But whatever.
Be too broken though.
Yeah. 3 tanky.
Nice, dude. Ulti.
It searches the deck. Why not? 3 servant. Just to dump Omega. A lot of the times, like I would just dump Omega off rip with servant, just to have like a follow play or even recycle my own Dryden.
Okay.
And then the tech of the day, probably my favorite card in the main deck.
Ooh, spicy.
Was Book of Moon.
Whew.
So like, this card is really strong going first or second, is what I figured. I opted to play this over Forbidden Droplet because this card turns off turns, like really effectively. Against Dragon Link, I think I played it twice today. Against Dragon Link, I actually booked a Savage and it outed the Buster Lock. And then like I booked 2 Windows. This card was actually like I almost want to play this card at 3.
Nice.
2 Avarice, just because you need to.
Okay.
2 Talents. I was between this and Desires because Desires is my favorite card. But this worked out really well.
Okay, so no Desires. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. And then 1 Reborn, 1 Duster. I think Duster belongs in the main deck. People who don't play in the main deck are crazy in my opinion, but to each their own. And then 5 Traps, 2 Punishment, cards are really good, and 3 Impermanence.
Nice, okay.
Yeah. And that's it for the main deck. 40 cards.
Alright, pretty good. And spicy too with that book.
Card's good. Just 3 tokens. I played 1 Entis, 1 Titanic Lad. Those are the only 2 fusions. 1 Omega, 1 Drill Driver. This is probably like the MVP of the extra deck.
Wow, okay.
Because like I'd use this card to like bring back an Ecclesia, search Fleur-de-Lis for another form of interruption. And then just like Zoo Monsters. Just like the standard, how many is that? 7?
Okay.
Honestly, I missed the 3rd Tiger Mortar more so than I missed the 3rd Chakanine.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but it's fine. I think 2 is fine, especially with like something like Avarice if you can resolve Avarice. And then the engine, probably my favorite engine in the extra deck, Selene. Well, this isn't part of the engine. Selene, Needle Fiber, and Access Code. You can summon an Ash, make Ash or Valor, make Needle Fiber, and Needle Fiber brings out the Valor. The Valor and Needle Fiber go into Selene, and then Selene brings back a Valor or an Ecclesia even. And then if you brought back the Valor, you go into Access Code and you get 2 pops. It's really good. And then the 1 Mega pops. I think I only made this card once today, and it was supremely subpar. I want to cut this card, but it's really good.
Okay, cool. Let's get to that side deck.
Yeah, side deck is it's nothing special. 3 Droll for Dragon Link. 3 Lancia.
Okay.
1 Panker Tops. I wish this card was at 3.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. 3 Cosmic.
Nice.
The card I resolved once today and it was a blowout. I resolved D-Barrier.
D-Barrier, oof. Going back in time right now.
I resolved D-Barrier against Invoked, and it was just a complete blowout because it just turned the turn off and it left him with a secure guard neck.
So that's like the only matchup you sided against?
But, no, I sided against the Dragon Link and Infernoble. I sided this card a lot, I just didn't see it. I only saw it for the one time. Because like against Dragon Link, they can't do Herald, Savage, and whatever the fuck else they do. And against Infernoble, they can't Charles, Savage, Herald.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I think this card is super slept on right now. And then 3 evenly.
Nice.
I was actually talking with a friend of mine about chopping this card for more hand traps because I feel like stopping a board is stronger than making one right now.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
So maybe you consider like you don't like Nibiru?
No, I don't like Nibiru.
Okay.
I think that card is supremely okay right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Any shout outs, anything?
Shout outs to the boys.
Yeah, the boys. Alright, thanks, bro.